am. If you don't know who I am, do a little Google. Now let's get right to the topic at hand, and I'm discussing how you can learn more about your personality if you discover the archetypes of your sun and your moon sign. Okay, if you don't know what your moon sign is and you know only about your sun sign, then you probably are into only pop culture astrology. There is a lot going on with your natal chart than just your sun. The sun is important, but the sun represents how you project yourself to the world, your outward projection of who you are. Okay, that's your sun sign. And the moon sign, on the other hand, is who you are when the lights go off. That is who you are on the very deep emotional level. It's your emotive body. It's your emotional reactions. Okay, so if you understand this, that by just knowing the sun sign, you can never quite grasp the whole character of the person. So you need to know their moon sign, because that is who they really are when no one is looking, because that is what they feel, that is what they experience deep within. So the moon sign is very important. If you're watching this, you've got your moon in Virgo and your sun in Leo. A very interesting combination, because this is like a hugely contradictory, two hugely contradictory elements working with each other. Okay, Leo sun is all about outward projection and attention and attraction. Virgo moon is all about behind the scenes work, really working, not showing off, being very discreet, being very, not secretive, but discreet, not making a show or making really grand gestures, because Virgo moons are extremely practical. Okay, Virgo is the sixth sign of the zodiac, ruled by Mercury, and Virgo is all about, of course, your health. The sign deals with your health. Your day-to-day work is a sign of how you serve and your want to serve. Virgo wants to serve. Okay, that's the most interesting thing about Virgo. And Leo wants to be served. Okay, so here you've got your sun in Leo, which is all about this outward magnetic propulsion, that hey, look at me, look at who I am, I'm this gorgeous person, because you are ruled by the sun, which is like the most luminous object in the solar system. So your energy expanse is extremely powerful and radiant like the sun, So here you want to go grand. You represent a much more grander, dramatic side to yourself than you really feel deep within, because deep inside you are very methodical, very practical. You could worry a bit too much if your moon is ill aspected. You could give in to nervous eating as well. You could give in to nervous tension, become prone to hypertension, develop diabetes, develop pressure issues, high pressure issues. So you can be constantly worrying about things that you understand very well that worrying doesn't get you anywhere, but you still worry. And that's a big part of the Virgo energy. You have to get over, you have to work through that. And Leo is not so much into sweating the small stuff. Leo is more into going out, getting an adventure. Leo is the fifth sign, ruled by the sun, deals with children, deals with creativity, deals with how we use our passions. The fifth house is of romance. So the Leo is the eternal lover, the eternal artist. And here you've got your sun. So you're always projecting a much more dramatic, artistic side to yourself. But deep inside, you're actually very practical, you're very methodical, you do all your work diligently. Now with the sun in Leo, you may not be able to complete things, because Leo doesn't like to complete things, likes to initiate things, likes to look at the big picture, but Leo does not like the small details. So you having your moon in Virgo can completely tune into the serious discipline of Virgo. That's available to you. See, astrology gives you tools. Astrology helps you understand that, okay, now you know that you worry if you have a Virgo moon and you didn't know that before. So now you know what to do. Maybe meditate. Virgos are also the most healthy people of the zodiac. You know, Virgo has to do with the body, not in the Taurus sense, has to do with health of the body. So all Virgo people are essentially into yoga or some kind of Pilates or something like that. So if you don't inculcate that aspect, then you can give in to extreme worry. That can even, I said, result in overeating. Virgos tend to get into this can be very, very unproductive for your soul growth if you're extremely judgmental Virgos. Okay, some of you get caught in this. See, Virgo judges people, it judges you, it judges itself, because Virgos like to look at tiny details. So they nitpick people to such a degree that they think people are nitpicking them. It's not the case, because Leo does not think like that. Leo is not going to really start nitpicking like Virgo, but Virgo thinks everybody is nitpicking. So Virgo's judgmental, period. They take perfection to the very extreme. So if you're a Virgo caught in trying to be perfect, realize there is no perfection, because this is a world of imperfections. See the perfection in the imperfections. See the beauty of the imperfections. And if you have your sun in Leo, you are an artist, and you will be able to see the beauty of it all. You will not get caught up in the petty little Virgo energy of self-hatred and self-depredation, because it's not going to take you anywhere. You have this very dramatic side you can show to the world with your sun being in Leo. So you have this very dramatic, very gorgeous, very outgoing, extroverted side to you. But internally you are an introvert, and this is a good combination to make you an ambivert. Because most of us are actually ambiverts. We are neither extroverts, neither introverts. We are ambiverts. We take the periods in being extroverted, take periods in being introverted. So your Virgo moon needs to recuperate. If your Leo sun is going out partying and being the center of attraction, because that's what the Virgo moon really does not want to do, day after day after day after day. So yoga, eating healthy. Virgo moons know how to eat healthy. So even if you have your sun in Leo and you're overdoing your diet, I think your moon in Leo will be a good balancer, and it's going to help you keep the diet and get into the exercise regime that will help you preserve the body. Moon in Virgo, they're too connected to the body and too connected to toxins that they feel. Actually, the Virgo Pisces polarity both. Okay, so I hope you liked the video. If you did, hit the like, subscribe button, comment, share, and drop me an email. You can book a session, or you can get a video just like this, more detailed, dealing with your natal chart. Thank you. Take care. Bye.